to Charlotte in 2002. And,
Nancy's particularly enamored of this thing, and I bet she said the word crepe myrtle 5,000 times this summer.
Oh, really?
Just because they've really bloomed out a lot this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's a beautiful crepe myrtle.
Right?
So here's the French apartment. They maintain that as well, sort of as a part of the museum.
Oh, the French apartment?
Yeah, so Baden was designed by a French architect, so that's why you have all these little
I see that.
duplex
yeah.
styles.
Yeah.
When I came out here as a kid, my mom, one time, we didn't really do Halloween real big, and she let my Aunt Clara, my favorite aunt at the time, to take me trick-or-treating. And because these houses are so close together, everybody did it. So we walked on this, and that's my first Halloween memory as a little kid. And they had a festival at the gymnasium over there when it was all over. So
How old were you when you had your first Halloween?
I mean, that I can remember. I'm going to say I was 5 or 6.
Oh, okay.
That's a guess. Maybe a little bit. I was in school, so maybe I was 8.
Maybe 8, yeah, okay.
16 of these little houses at locations around the town. And over, see, on the other side of the plant is the minority village, and they had the same thing. Everybody had fire protection. And have you ever seen a bucket like that right there?
No.
And whenever you try to use it, you see the bottom of it.
Yeah.
It won't, if you put water in it, it'll roll over. So when we were doing our Main Street project with the NC State guys, they had a fireman with them that he said, I've never seen one of those either. He said, I'll research that. So as far as he could find, the only reason that bucket was made like that, it was used in bucket brigades before you had fire pumping machines, because they would pass the bucket to it, and then they had trouble with people taking buckets to the farm to milk in and other.
Oh, I get
They
it.
couldn't do anything with this one. So they kept them.
That's neat.
So is this
And all of this is
I see.
what you got?
is this right here a fire pole or like a flag pole? It's got it looks
talking
like a
about
fleur-de-lis right there on the top of it.
I think it's to break doors down with. And,
Yeah, you got the pick on the.
It's just
you
on
poke
theme.
it in
It's
and
just
pull it
on
out,
theme
yeah.
with a little French symbology there.
Well, it's half of it. It's not on the other side.
Oh, you're right.
This is
Good point.
what
But if you spin it around really fast while you're looking at it,
Filing
it's correct.
There are cancer things about. That's a foaming machine, and some of the foaming ingredients caused cancer. But that's one they had because of the airport up there.
It's amazing we didn't annihilate ourselves. Honestly, we were so ignorant of chemicals back in the
we're still alive.
Yeah.
As a human,
Species, right.
Species.
Yeah.
the genome survived.
That's what, asbestos in there, or how does that fire retardant in the
As
code?
far as I know, it's just a rubber.
Rubber?
Yeah, and just like that's a metal helmet, but we have a couple of helmets in here that were out of a hard rubber.
That's a serious looking
At
coat
some
right
point they
there.
started to switch to asbestos to keep the fire from reaching.
Yes.
I don't know if they still use asbestos in those clothes.
Yeah.
See,
And-
asbestos is it's poisonous, so I'm sure they don't use it anymore.
So
Yeah, but at some point they
some of these houses had asbestos in them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know. That's because it's cheap and it's light. It's a light metal.
Well, it was
Fire retardant.
Why did
Sit there and I'll take a picture of you on the bench.
You put at it. Yeah,
And
yeah.
the furnaces and the heating systems in the nicer homes, they did have asbestos.
Yeah,
in
that's what I
them.
thought.
Yeah. They changed it at one point. They kind of find out it was poisonous, so everything asbestos had changed.
A little bright.
All right, let's go. And that right there was the first firehouse.
Wow.
Okay, if you want to
angle on
close,
this
you want to close.
I'd make that into a she shed.
A what shed?
A she shed.
A she shed.
What's a she shed? Oh, just like
Shed for girls?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just like a man cave and a she shed. Got it.
Yep, that's it.
I like that. It
got
has
it.
a nice ring to it. She shed.
You guys, let's do a selfie real
Let's
quick.
do a selfie.
She said
Super.
she wants to build a she shed.
Selfie.
Nancy, get behind me.
Oh, yes.
Hey, wait, let me lean.
Lean forward. One more. Well, hold on one more.
Hey, I'm
Let me
taking
do
one,
one.
and we're gonna compare our pictures. Hold on. Okay, you.
All right, well, I'll do one more.
All right.
Okay. Scooch in. Nancy,
Scooch,
there you
there we
go.
go. All right, now do yours.
No.
Longer arms.
No, Arvi, don't do that. Put your hold it up here and then use your thumb.
Use my thumb?
It's the grip, see?
Yeah.
That's the grip you want. The
Exactly.
index finger.
You get because
You
you're
get a-
holding
you
it in
get
the
a
left
little-
hand.
you-
It's hard
you
to
can
get.
do that
There
too.
you go. Tilt the phone towards us a little bit, Arby. Tilt, tilt.
I like the direction.
There you go.
Bam! I wanted to.
Sorry.
Got to get the gram.
These are very old fire hydrants. 2 years ago, they did a whole new water system for us. So we got them to save some of the old fire hydrants. There's about 5 or 6 of them here to keep them as a
The relic.
Memento.
The ones around right now. Very similar to that.
You
Maybe
don't
just
throw anything away.
and they're changing them now. They don't look the same.
This is our firehouse museum.
Wow.
And
Whoa.
so we keep
I know you would fit. You would fit into this.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
so that you'll know that right
cool.
there was in the. See, Alcoa built all the schools, one over on the minority side and one over on the white side here. And they were all built about the same. The one on the west side was a 2-story with an auditorium. We didn't have an auditorium on this side. But these were in the back of the rooms.
Oh, sorry.
And that's where
Maybe the high
all,
school cheerleaders.
every schoolroom,
High school.
every schoolroom had that all the way across the back.
Oh, there she is.
You looking for Peggy?
Oh, hey, there's the mayor.
What's wrong with her?
There's the mayor of Baden.
You know, just needs all.
Oh,
Do what?
I call her the unofficial mayor of Baden. This is my friend Arvin right here, and his wife Anusha.
Nice meeting you. Nice to meet you.
Friends of mine since before they were married.
Overlook the mess back here.
Oh,
I'm responsible. but
No,
it's a
we're-
mess.
You are responsible.
Yeah.
so you know Jenny?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, anybody who's anybody in Baden knows Jenny.
Okay.
Oh,
That-
Brent, you're talking about the Wednesday picture? Look at this one. You gotta model it after this one. Move, move, move.
Oh
High
wow,
school cheerleaders.
What is it?
very cool. We're doing the Adams Family theme for the Boo Fest, and we were talking about
You talking
getting.
to cheerleaders?
Well, we're talking about getting, because it's the Adams
I mean
Family
the
film.
picture you-
Yeah, that's the one
Yeah.
we're talking about. Well, I hadn't seen that, but it looks similar.
But this was across all the back of the schoolrooms, open on each end, and that's where the kids hung their coats and their
Oh,
things.
okay. The coat closet.
Coat closet.
Nice.
And
These little
that's-
outfits are cool.
Cute. I like that.
Oh, I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I think people want to look at some of the old stuff. and stuff.
Well, I've only ever looked at this place through the glass.
Thank you. Yes, I don't have common sense.
Oh, so this one,
There you go.
this follow the
Yeah,
truck
the truck.
with the hose on it.
With the hose on it, yeah.
Right here, that is the old whistle that was in the plant. That the 16 buildings, they had a system, right there it is, of shorts and longs with a whistle.
Already.
They would blow.
The leatherhead helmet.
First early football helmet.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've still got mine at home. It's
Wow.
tan and red.
That's for
Just
when
like-
you make an unflattering image of your wife right there.
No, I watched the movie, The Leatherheads with George Clooney.
Oh, yeah.
They had this helmet in that.
Yeah.
But,
Stand by
but the
truck, maybe I'll
whistles
take a pic.
had a certain
Well,
cover.
I want to be in this picture.
And then the firemen
Am I allowed?
run to
Actually,
that
Marty.
area,
I see.
and that's where,
So like a mini zip code type deal.
you know, lots of them didn't have cars back then.
Yeah.
That was rare. That's a 1937
Yeah.
Watch this, Armin. Here's how you do it.
and we still have
Oh
the,
my God, look at this dude.
The tucking and the tilt.
we still have the owner's manual for it.
Oh, really? What brand is
Actually,
this?
Are we
this
back
is
up?
better.
All right.
Are you familiar with a flathead engine?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now you could actually go vertical video with this would be
Oh, I am
appropriate.
gonna.
Really?
I'm gonna
Still,
record
they
yours
still
back.
ride in parades. They
1, 2,
still
3.
Wow.
All right.
And
There we
the
go.
ladder was, we had a
Okay.
2-story building over here, the
Smile.
great big meal
1,
and a
2,
drugstore and all that. They bought that special.
Hopefully I don't have to get
See the metal poles
See
going
that?
down
What
this
does that
side?
like?
Uh-huh.
They were stable.
Oh, perfectly covered the
Oh, so
stomach.
it doesn't buckle
Awesome.
on the sides?
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
spread them out, and then they could go to the second floor, and they had stability and wasn't unsafe.
Here's the big.
Let me get you guys a picture there in front
Yeah,
of
give
the.
me the.
It's a great
give me the
spot.
phone.
Yeah. You want this for this one too?
Hey, sure, I'll
The real
take
cards
it.
here are 1909. Both of them have stickers on them, 1909. And that's what they pulled to fight the fire. Until they got this that would carry the hose.
Okay.
So this one is the latest
All
version
right.
of
So
that.
tuck in and tilt.
Okay, don't look weird.
And this.
Brent's gone down to an art.
Out of the old hospital.
Oh gosh, I was sucking bad with your camera because I was focusing on mine.
I'll cover his back.
All right, sorry.
You're current.
Yours was all like. Apparently, I wasn't as coordinated as I thought I was.
Oh my goodness.
This is a Ford.
His dad was a welder.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh, you were trained too. They had
Yeah.
they
I
leave you out.
that's the
Now
bench
we're-
from the hospital.
You were younger, right?
hello. That's pretty
You're
heavy.
younger than.
I'm the older son.
are you?
Yep.
Well, you're well preserved.
Thank you.
I feed him very
I never smoked or drank. I credit it to that, and also married a lady that never actually gets on me.
I
So
hear you. This right here is the schoolhouse that's over on the west.
I say welcome, welcome to the boomtown.
So cute.
And let's see. Let me get the
Oh wow.
I can live up here.
Really, Arvin?
Oh,
I
lovely,
thought it might be small for you. I love
Quaint.
these kind of small places.
quaint.
I do like small places.
You do? Okay. Which is why I always keep telling Beth, you know, you should not try to make it bigger. It's not like her place too, you know, her uptown place. Very cute.
So nice.
It is, isn't it?
In all of these apartments, any house that had stairs and built by the French, and these were started by the French, had this at the end of the stairs.
Just sort of a covered
Whose
space.
house is this?
Whose house is this?
Yeah.
The museum's.
Oh, the museum's.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
The people that moved out of it, and there were two young Oriental people. They came by the town hall, and I used to be at the town hall. I was
Wow.
on the council for 26 years.
Wow, Victorola, dude, check it out.
I got a record player in my house now.
Oh really? I'd love to have one. I gotta wait till
I started
Delilah.
collecting.
Delilah has to get past a certain point before I can do that.
Yes, I like that.
There's a richness to them.
Oh my God! When you come home, we'll play.
It could be a slop jar. Are you familiar with a slop jar?
It's crazy. Your actual accent has changed since we've talked.
Really?
You say some words differently, but you still say the Indian way of when you come home.
Uh-huh.
You know, that's like when you
Yeah.
you see you guys say that.
Yeah.
When we say, oh, when you come by the house or our
Yeah,
house or whatever,
yeah.
you guys it's when you come home. That's one of the
That's
things.
right, that's right.
But like, there's a lot of words. You guys are both doing it too, so I guess it's kind of like just amalgamated your accent over time. That's
Exactly.
wild.
What happened?
We're just talking how you guys talk more American now than ever before. Like, and it's really just little. It's little.
Well,
It's little words. You know, little different words here and there that
Yeah.
you'd say differently.
Well, yeah, I teach at a middle school, so I think I am.
Did you know
I
that?
was
She's a
conscious.
teacher now.
I didn't. I was not aware of that. Look at
Really?
you, superstar.
Yes.
No.
This is my 5th year, Brent.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh, look at the phone. Like,
Oh, I love this. Okay, I need to pick when I'm making a call with this phone.
ask if you can touch it first.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, please.
It'll be fine.
We don't really touch it. Okay. I love this.
I don't eat it.
Oh no, I'm just.
I think you kind
goes in the
of you
ear.
hold that you hold that by your mouth.
You lift this.
And this I speak through.
Have you
I know.
have you never watched Mr. Rogers?
Alrighty.
You have to turn this way. Turn this way.
He would not.
No.
Well, you see.
Hang on.
Wow, this is heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the way you were in your spot on by.
Wow.
This is pretty cool, but it's so heavy. I mean, if you have to talk to someone, take another pick. Okay, that. Take one more. Arby.
Well, then you better smile.
Heated
And lean forward, chin up. Turn this way a little bit.
Let her rip, potato chip.
Alright.
Careful about your head.
Go ahead.
Oh,
No. Y'all go ahead and look around.
you've been up here.
There's a rubber bed up there.
Ooh.
Well, I might. In case you got any questions.
Had just the frame, he was going to throw it out because it had rotted in the inside. I said, let me keep it, let me do something with it. I went to the hardware store, got rope, I made the bed. It was perfect. I slept in that, it was not it was a
Single.
Single. Slept on it for like 3 years, it was amazing. This was in the 90s, so much later. But then when I was leaving, I said, hey, can I take it? I made this bed, and I was very proud of what I had done. And the landlord said, well, no, this is great. I want to keep it. I want to use it. I'm like, so mad.
I've never
I was,
seen a rope bed.
I was so mad. I wanted to undo the rope, but I never did. I let it go. I mean, I was like, You can have it.
That's a good project for you to make one with.
Oh, it was fun. It was so much fun.
And you see the strings, they were on there, they said, to, you know, they didn't have to get out of bed. Because, like they say, that pan or pot you had down there, they kept stop jars in the bedroom. For you to use at night. Oh, that was 1911, 12, 13, it was 60 amp servers. See, we had 60 amp servers, we had hydrant fire protection, and had water, indoor plumbing. See, that was.
Harvey, I don't have a fun rope story.
What's that?
I don't have a fun story like yours, but that image of Jesus Christ was actually on my wall in my bedroom where I grew up pretty much the whole time until I was a teenager. Only it was in more of a frame like this one. Very popular.
This dress
Print.
gorgeous.
It is.
Gorgeous!
Green
Why don't you model that for us, baby?
I think the
Yeah.
they get
I was gonna
mad.
show you
Is that
this
Singer?
side.
Is that Singer?
Yeah.
I think it's over here, Ed.
So is this. Did you see this little one right here?
That's the chimney in there.
Little mini singer.
But every
that
This is Singer. That is standard, not Singer.
Is that the
Well,
peapod? No, that's the water.
So my mom had a Singer.
The bottom is.
Oh, yeah?
oh,
like
the
this.
bottom of it. Okay.
And she used to like
Like I say, they had
fix our
stop
clothes in
jar,
it
they
and
had
do stuff.
all that-
It looked literally like that with the foot pedal.
Well, this is just a hand version of that, I guess. Like, and that's more of like the foot pedal
I don't know what
version.
that is. But
That's all right.
my mom's machine looked probably just like that.
Wow.
With the
little
iron
pedal.
The pedal.
That's ingenious.
My mom had one of those.
Mine
it was
too.
it was Singer.
Singer?
Singer.
Yeah. And then there were Franklin and some others, and some of them were fairly.
No, I'm talking back in India though. I mean,
Oh,
this
did
is-
you?
Yeah, this is.
Well,
Did you see
you
the
see the
small?
nice part about it, it
Sorry,
ran